Hey, baseball fans, today we've got a significant update involving JP Feyereisen and the Los Angeles Dodgers, a story that sheds light on the tough roster decisions teams face during the season. Recently, Feyereisen chose to enter free agency. Instead of staying within the Dodgers organization after being designated for assignment, this move is a crucial one, as it allows him to explore new opportunities elsewhere rather than accept a demotion to the minors, and it reflects the challenging balance players and teams must strike between career advancement and organizational needs. To understand this decision, it's important to look at what led up to it. The Dodgers designated Feyereisen for assignment on May 25th, a move made to clear space on their 40-man roster for a new signing, Chris Stratton. Stratton was brought in to provide much-needed relief for a bullpen that has been heavily relied upon through the early part of the season. Although Stratton has yet to pitch in a game since joining the team, his addition was strategic, aimed at reinforcing a bullpen stretched thin by workload and performance demands. Once designated for assignment, Feyereisen was removed from this 40-man roster and outrighted to the AAA Oklahoma City Dodgers after clearing waivers. However, because of his career status, having accrued over 3 years of major league service time and previously been designated for assignment, Feyereisen held the right to reject the minor league assignment. Opting for free agency, he chose to leave the Dodgers system and test the market for new possibilities. Feyereisen's relationship with the Dodgers has been somewhat of a roller coaster, marked by his second stint with the team. He originally joined the Dodgers back in December 2022, after the organization traded a minor league prospect to the Tampa Bay Rays to acquire him. At the time, he was recovering from surgery on his right shoulder, which had sidelined him for an extended period. His recovery process kept him off the mound for the entire 2023 season, but the Dodgers still saw enough potential in him to include him on their opening day roster for the Seoul Series in 2024. Since then, Feyereisen has pitched both for the Dodgers and their AAA affiliate, navigating a challenging path between major and minor league appearances. After the 2023 season, he entered free agency and signed a minor league contract with the Arizona Diamondbacks. His time with Arizona was brief, as he only appeared in 2 games before being designated for assignment. The Dodgers then claimed him off waivers, bringing him back into their fold for the current season. Looking at his performance, Feyereisen's numbers paint a picture of a player fighting to regain his form and consistency. In the last season with the Dodgers, he recorded no wins and 1 loss, with an earned run average, ERA, of over 8 and a WHIP, walks plus hits per inning pitched, exceeding 1.4 in 10 appearances. These statistics suggest he was used primarily in a depth role, filling in gaps and providing innings when needed rather than as a frontline bullpen option. His time in AAA during the current season was marked by a record of 2 wins and 6 losses and an ERA hovering above 5, including 6 starts in 33 games. This year, Feyereisen made only 2 appearances for the Dodgers major league team, posting an ERA north of 11, while his outings for the Oklahoma City Comets showed similar struggles with an ERA close to 10 in 4 games. Such numbers indicate he has faced ongoing difficulties in maintaining control and effectiveness, which likely contributed to the Dodgers' decision to remove him from the roster to make room for fresh arms. For the Dodgers, these moves underscore the constant juggling act teams must perform to maintain competitiveness throughout a demanding season. Bullpens, in particular, are under intense pressure, as relievers often have to pitch frequently and in high-leverage situations, increasing the risk of fatigue and diminished performance. Bringing in a new arm like Stratton is a common tactic to alleviate some of that burden, but it also means making tough decisions about who stays and who goes. Meanwhile, for Feyereisen, the choice to enter free agency opens up a range of possibilities. As a pitcher with major league experience and the ability to contribute in relief roles, he may attract interest from other organizations looking to bolster their bullpen depth. The challenge for him will be to regain the form that made him a valuable trade target originally, and to demonstrate that he can consistently perform at the highest level despite recent setbacks. This chapter in Feyereisen's career highlights the volatility many players experience in professional baseball. Injuries, roster moves, and performance fluctuations can dramatically alter a player's trajectory, and adaptability becomes essential for survival in the sport. His journey from shoulder surgery to bouncing between teams and levels reflects the resilience required to persevere in the competitive landscape of Major League Baseball. For fans following the Dodgers, these roster updates are a reminder of how fluid team compositions can be, and how every move impacts the larger picture of a season's success. While Feyereisen's departure marks the end of his latest run with the Dodgers, the ongoing shuffle behind the scenes continues to shape the team's efforts to stay in contention. As the season progresses, it will be interesting to watch how both the Dodgers and Feyereisen navigate their respective paths. One seeking stability and depth in a crowded pitching staff, the other looking for new opportunities to revive his career and contribute at the major league level once again. The story of J.P. Feyereisen's journey through Major League Baseball is emblematic of the challenges faced by many pitchers navigating the uncertain waters of professional sports. After overcoming the physical and mental hurdles of shoulder surgery, he returned to the mound with determination, but the reality of maintaining a spot on a major league roster is never guaranteed. For a player like Feyereisen, whose role often involves coming out of the bullpen in high-pressure situations, the margin for error is slim, and the competition is fierce. His initial acquisition by the Dodgers was a calculated risk, a move that reflected the organization's belief in his potential to recover and contribute meaningfully. The trade that brought him to Los Angeles was made with an eye toward depth and flexibility, essential components for a team aiming to compete at the highest level. Yet the road back from injury proved arduous. Missing an entire season due to rehabilitation can disrupt rhythm, timing, and confidence, all critical for a relief pitcher tasked with delivering precise and effective outings. Despite those setbacks, Feyereisen's inclusion on the opening day roster for the Seoul Series in 2024 suggested that the Dodgers still valued his abilities and were willing to give him chances to prove himself. The Seoul Series itself was a unique challenge, taking players far from their usual surroundings and into an international spotlight, adding another layer of pressure. Navigating this environment while working to regain form tested Feyereisen's resilience and adaptability, qualities that often determine a player's longevity in the game. His stint split between the major league club and the AAA affiliate revealed a player caught between two worlds. While success at the minor league level can lead to promotion, struggling to maintain consistency in the majors can erode a player's standing. Feyereisen's statistics from both levels reflect this. Struggle with elevated earned run averages and a win-loss record that did not favor him. Yet, these numbers only tell part of the story. The context includes battling through recovery, adjusting to different roles, and facing opponents who are constantly studying and adapting to exploit any weaknesses. When Feyereisen signed a minor league deal with the Arizona Diamondbacks, it represented a fresh opportunity, but also underscored the precarious nature of professional baseball careers. Players often find themselves moving between organizations, seeking the right fit or a chance to reset their trajectory. His brief tenure with Arizona, followed by being claimed off waivers by the Dodgers, demonstrated how teams still saw value in his skill set, even if he had yet to consistently translate that into standout performances. The reality for relievers like Feyereisen is that bullpen roles are among the most volatile in baseball. Teams continuously shuffle arms in search of pitchers who can reliably handle late innings, manage pressure, and minimize damage. This cycle of call-ups, send-downs, and designations for assignment reflects not only performance, but also the constant strategic calculations teams must make based on injuries, matchups, and workloads. For Feyereisen, the path forward in free agency will likely involve evaluating offers from teams seeking to add experienced bullpen depth. His major league experience, combined with a willingness to pitch in various situations, could appeal to clubs looking for low-risk, high-reward signings. However, to secure a stable role, he will need to demonstrate improved command and consistency, reducing the high earned run averages and whips that have marred recent outings. The broader narrative here highlights how players must navigate both physical recovery and the mental game of professional baseball. Confidence, preparation, and adaptability often determine who thrives and who struggles amid the relentless competition. For Feyereisen, embracing free agency could offer the chance to reset expectations, perhaps finding a team with a developmental approach suited to helping him regain peak form. At the same time, the Dodgers continue their pursuit of success in a demanding season where bullpen effectiveness can make or break games. Integrating new pitchers like Stratton represents a strategic gamble intended to provide fresh energy and reliability to a core group. Yet such decisions also mean letting go of players who, despite their effort and history with the team, no longer fit into immediate plans. For fans and analysts alike, these roster changes offer a glimpse into the intricate and often unforgiving dynamics of building a winning baseball team. The margins between success and failure are razor thin, and every transaction carries implications for team chemistry, performance, and long-term goals. As the Dodgers adapt to the evolving needs of their pitching staff, the impact of these moves will unfold over the coming months, shaping the narrative of their season. Meanwhile, J.P. Feyereisen's journey serves as a reminder of the resilience required by professional athletes. Behind every roster move lies a story of dedication, sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of a dream. Whether he lands with a new team or takes a different path forward, his experience embodies the passion and perseverance that define the sport. As the baseball world watches, the coming weeks and months will reveal the next chapters for both the Dodgers bullpen and for Feyereisen himself. The game's unpredictable nature ensures that opportunities can arise quickly and fortunes can shift with just one pitch, one inning, or one game. For players and teams alike, staying ready and focused remains the key to capitalizing on those moments. The Dodgers, with their eyes set on competing at the highest level, will continue to refine their roster, balancing veteran presence and emerging talent to craft a bullpen capable of weathering the season's challenges. In this context, the decisions around players like Feyereisen reflect broader strategic themes that go beyond individual performances and speak to the complex art of roster management. For J.P. Feyereisen, the future remains open-ended. His choice to embrace free agency signals a willingness to fight for his place in the majors and to continue pursuing his baseball career with determination. This next phase could lead to new opportunities, fresh challenges, and perhaps a resurgence that reminds everyone of the talent that first made him a sought-after arm. The unfolding narrative serves as a testament to the unpredictable and competitive nature of professional baseball, where careers can be shaped by health, opportunity, and timing as much as by skill. As fans, we witness these stories with a mix of hope and realism, appreciating the human element behind the statistics and roster moves. The story of J.P. Feyereisen and the Dodgers is far from over. It is a compelling chapter in the ongoing saga of a sport where every player's journey is marked by highs and lows, triumphs and setbacks, and the unyielding pursuit of excellence on the mound. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. There's been a growing buzz in the baseball world that the Los Angeles Dodgers might be on the verge of a significant roster shakeup, and the latest hint came directly from Dodgers manager Dave Roberts. In a recent and rather cryptic statement, Roberts said, "He's not playing with me anymore," in reference to Teoscar Hernandez. While no official move has been announced, the comment has sent waves of speculation through the MLB community, raising questions about Hernandez's future with the Dodgers. Teoscar Hernandez, known for his powerful bat and impressive outfield defense, was seen as a valuable asset when he joined the Dodgers. His ability to change the game with timely hits and solid fielding made him an exciting player to watch. However, Roberts' unexpected remarks suggest that something behind the scenes may have shifted. Is it a sign of frustration with Hernandez's performance, a clash in the clubhouse, or perhaps a hint at a trade in the works? The lack of clarity has only fueled the rumors. Dodgers fans are left wondering what this means for the team's strategy moving forward. The Dodgers have always been a franchise willing to make bold moves, especially when a championship is on the line. If Hernandez is truly no longer in Roberts' plans, could this be an opening for the Dodgers to pursue new talent or promote a rising star from within? Or might it indicate that Hernandez himself is pushing for a change, seeking more playing time or a different role elsewhere? The timing of Roberts' comment is also intriguing. With the trade deadline approaching and the playoffs in sight, any decision regarding Hernandez could have a major impact on the Dodgers' postseason ambitions. Baseball insiders are closely watching the Dodgers front office to see if they will act quickly to address the situation or keep it under wraps until the offseason. While the exact reasons behind Roberts' statement remain unclear, the message is unmistakable. Teoscar Hernandez's days with the Dodgers might be numbered. Whether it's due to performance issues, team dynamics, or strategic considerations, the Dodgers appear to be at a crossroads. For now, fans and analysts alike will have to wait for more concrete news, but one thing is certain. The Dodgers' outfield picture could be facing a major shakeup soon. This rumor continues to build. And as the story unfolds, it's clear that the Dodgers organization is navigating some difficult decisions. Will Hernandez find a new home, or will he manage to regain his place under Roberts' leadership? The coming weeks promise to deliver answers and possibly surprises for Dodgers supporters everywhere. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.